Hello, my name is Roshanak, and in this presentation, I'm going to provide you with the benefits of using content management system with the issue of providing online information for customers. As a consultant from third generation company, I've been invited to give consideration on the decision and benefits of CMS to Negar Institute and implementing a CMS if it's beneficial. Negar Institute is an educational institute with about 5,000 students and different faculties. The institute located in Asia and provides in-class education to undergraduate and postgraduate students. As the size of the institute and the number of students has increased, the institute needs a website to provide online services and information like online enrollment, class timetable, calendar, blog, newsletter to students, and also improve online facilities to staff like online leave form, staff directory, permission, collaborating, document and file sharing. So to the manager of the Negar Institute, I'm going to present to them the benefits of using CMS for their organization and how it will fix their issues and make the relationship between the organization, its staff and the students easier. I will brief them on information about CMS, available solutions, and help them in implementing the CMS if it's beneficial. The purpose of this presentation is making it easier for people to access shared information. With the current system in the institute, people use shared network drive for document and file sharing. So there is some issues with the current system, like there is no tracking of documentation version, file updates and permissions, different faculties and departments using different systems. There is lack of search engine on the content, using paper to process workflow and procedures, and also there is no possibility to work from home. With the issues in current system, CMS could be a good solution. So I will give a brief information about CMS. A web content management system is a software system that allows users with little knowledge of web programming languages or local languages to create and manage website content with relative ease. A CMS is software that stores your website content, enables easy editing for novice web administrators, and allows multiple web administrators to log in a single system and collaborate on updating the website. CMS makes your website easier to use, less expensive to maintain, and more secure. Content management systems make your content smarter and more powerful. Because content is stored only one time, no matter how many times it's used, the system can track everything that happened to it. And editors only have to handle the content one time, while the changes are made globally within and across all documents. CMS protects the value of content by automating publication process, building in workflow, approvals and time content publication, and giving control back to the appropriate business experts. CMS have helped corporate websites develop from static information showcases into interactive portals with rich and personalized content. If you consider that the value a corporate website has to its user is directly related to the accuracy, richness, and speed of content available online, then the CMS is key in unlocking this, giving control of content to the subject expert and making them less reliant on an IT. CMS has some benefits. Quick and easy page management. Any approved user can quickly and easily publish online without complicated software or programming. Workflow management or approval system. A content management system can incorporate a workflow engine and facilitate the collaborative efforts of your staff in creating, editing, and approving content before it gets published. So the content management system can be replaced by the paperwork process in the institute and fix the issue in the current system. And also, the collaboration system can make the relationship between organization, staff, and students easier. With the content management system, website manager will have access to shared resources, such as modules, images, audio, and video files. Centralize and share content. Content is consolidated into one powerful repository. facilitating content sharing among coworkers. So it will fix the problem for the faculties which using different systems, and it will put all the systems together. Content management system will make the content secure. User permissions are assigned, so only authorized people can access content with unique IDs. Content management system has archive capabilities, so you can track who has made changes to your page and archive previous version of your page. It will fix the issue related to tracking of documentation. Remote access. User can access and update sites from anywhere with an internet connection. So remote access makes it easier for staff to work from home or anywhere out of office. Content management system is search engine friendly. The CMS helps to optimize your website. So with a search engine, users can easily find the information. Design is separate from content, so you can manipulate content without fear of accidentally changing the design. Content management system in the market. I'm going to briefly talk about three of them, which are WordPress, Drupal, SharePoint, as some examples of content management system. WordPress is free and open source tools based on PHP and MySQL. Features include a plugin architecture and a template system. WordPress is open source but is vulnerable at the same time. It has been maintained and developed by a community of over 1 million users and developers. Because WordPress is open source and relies on a community of developers to come up with the resources, you will need to customize it. This includes theme and plugins. Every theme or plugin you use on your WordPress site is written by a different person. So there could be a bug in the plugin you use on your site. WordPress is free, but you need to know HTML to work with WordPress. It has limited theme, template, and design options. There isn't much freedom when it comes to user management within WordPress. If your website needs to allow access to some users but not others, then you may need to consider a different content management system or search for a plugin which would provide this function. WordPress updates their software frequently. The WordPress software is updated incredibly frequently, but not always at the same pace as those plugins that you have downloaded for your website. This can result in frequent bugs and inconsistent crop-ups simply from a software update which often costs thousands of dollars. It has limited content management capabilities. WordPress is often called a mini content management system. So for the large organization, you may find the default WordPress backend a little underwhelming for such high content volume. Here in this website, you can see some advantages and disadvantages of WordPress created by Matthew Stapleford in April 2012. Drupal is another content management system that I'm going to talk about that shortly. Drupal is open source software maintained and developed by a community of over 1 million users and developers. It's distributed under the terms of the GNU General Public License, which means anyone is free to download it and share it with others. Drupal is open source, like WordPress, so some free themes may not work properly as they don't come with warranty or assurance of working. It has lack of themes and free plugins. Plugins in Drupal are called modules, but most good modules are not free. So you can install Drupal for free, but you need to pay for some modules like plugins, which is costly. Non-friendly installation and modification. It's not very easy to use and requires technical knowledge or modifying the website or blog. It is so complicated unless you have a strong coding like to read tons of technical papers. You will find Drupal extremely difficult to use for regular use. has support, but like a documentation. On the Drupal homepage, there is a documentation, well-developed discussion board, chat and mailing list. You can find there plenty of information and help concerning management and modification of the script. I'm going to talk about that. SharePoint is an enterprise-level platform. Right out of the box, SharePoint can be configured to provide internet portals, document, file management, collaboration, social network, extranet, website, enterprise search, and business intelligence. And all of these SharePoint modules are guaranteed to play well together. In the picture, you can see the 6-level product capabilities of SharePoint in the diagram. SharePoint site delivers a single infrastructure to provide portal and collaborating capabilities across intranet, extranet, and internet sites. SharePoint sites bring users together to share information, data, and expertise across organizations. SharePoint communities empower people to work together in ways that are most effective for them. SharePoint communities make it possible for people to collaborate in groups, share knowledge and ideas, connect with colleagues, and find information and experts easily. SharePoint content enables all users to participate in a governed, compliant content management lifecycle. SharePoint content makes it possible to expectly balance user experience with policy and process. SharePoint search gives users the ability to find the content, information, and people they need by combining an integrated, easy-to-manage platform with best-of-breed enterprise search technology. SharePoint Insight enables users to access and interact with information across structured and unstructured data sources. SharePoint Insight empowers users to discover the right people and expertise to make better and more agile business decisions. SharePoint Composites empower users to rapidly respond to business needs by creating their own no-code solutions. SharePoint is a Microsoft product, so it can easily integrate with the Office like Access, Outlook, Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. So it can be supported by Microsoft at any time, and it will decrease the cost of maintaining the system. It could be an advantage of SharePoint in compared to content management systems like Drupal that use help documentation. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of the SharePoint in the Microsoft SharePoint website. As you can see, you can share, organize, discover, build, and manage your website. Use SharePoint to engage with people, share ideas, and reinvent the way you work together. Whether you are working as a team or individual, SharePoint helps your organization, people, and projects. SharePoint makes it easy to find answers, discover insights, and connect with experts. Developers and web designers can create new experiences on SharePoint using familiar tools and internet standards. SharePoint provides powerful control that allows IT departments to manage costs, risk, and their time. Now I'm going to show you a short video of SharePoint to make the features more clear.
OneDrive for Business is the secure place where you can store, sync, and share your work files across multiple devices. View documents directly in the browser without opening them, saving you valuable time when searching for a particular file. All documents you save to OneDrive for Business are private by default, as denoted by the lock icon. Simply unlock a document to share it with colleagues or people outside your organization. You can now collaborate and edit the document. You can also invite others to join in working on the document without leaving Office. With easy-to-navigate tabs such as Shared with Me and Recent Documents, finding your documents is simpler. With OneDrive for Business, it's easy to download files to take with you on the go. Simply click Sync to download them to your device, where you can continue to work on them offline. OneDrive for Business syncs automatically when you connect to your SharePoint site, so you know you're always working with the latest files. OneDrive for Business, the secure place where you can store, sync, and share your work files.
As you can see in the video, with SharePoint you can share documents to outside the organization, preview documents and searching, collaborate and edit documents, finding documents easily, and working on documents without leaving Office. So it seems SharePoint can be a good solution as a content management system to be implemented in Nagarro Institute, as it covers all the issues with the current system. In this presentation, we talked about content management system and the benefits of that in an organization. We saw how a content management system can make the process in an organization and the relationship between an organization, its staff, and its customer easier by document sharing, giving permission, version controlling, easy implementation of shared documents, and creating own web content, easy search documents, centralizing content, and workflow approval system. We have evaluated 3 available solutions, and finally, as an achievement of this presentation, we covered the existing issue by implementing CMS to Nagarro Institute.